This honor here is just unbelievable, and to me, it's a lifetime award because, 100 years from now, 200 years from now, I'll be long gone, but that jersey will still hang, and students who never met me, students who aren't born today, will still hear of me and acknowledge me. So my legacy will last on and on until this university closes down. So it's just a great honor, and I'm just, I'm not a person that's really lost for words because I always have something to say. But this is just unbelievable, and I'm just honored that the university would give me this honor and give me this day and let my family and I allow us to see this opportunity, and it's just great. When I was actually here, none of that was on my mind, and none of that was even my motivation for what I was doing. I always just played hard, and I always just tried to leave everything on the court and tried to win every game. And I was a cocky, jaw jacket on the court type of player. So to me, the only way you can support all that is with wins and numbers. So I never really thought about getting my jersey retired or any of that nature. I just wanted to compete, win, get banners, and just keep winning. It feels good when you're winning, no matter if your stats are good, if you're leading the team in scoring, rebound. Just to be a part of successful things and a part of winning is great. Now that our football team is on the rise, now that the basketball team is having some success, I can get into those locker room conversations of poking fun. For many years when I'm on the team, I'm just watching guys talk about their football and watching these guys talk about Carolina and all their schools. So it's good to be able to get into those conversations and our university represent themselves. I have been involved with kids so long, from coaching sports and tutoring at my son's school when he was younger. Once I retired, I just really entrenched myself into my son's life, and I started tutoring at his school, and it went from just working with him to a couple other kids and to a handful of kids. And I coached Little League football since my son was first grade, Little League basketball since he was in first grade. And just after so many years of working with children and getting an understanding for children and being an intervention specialist at a school, you just understand the needs of children better and how much they need some mentoring and how much they need leadership, and more importantly, how much they just need love and guidance. It's just a reflection of my accomplishments and hard work. That jersey hanging up there was hard work. From a lot of times during the summers, I stayed in Athens. Small town, nobody was here, students were gone, staff was gone most of the time, but it gave me a chance to just be with me, the basketball, and the weight room. And with the combination of those things, you got 12 weeks just to work on basketball and your strength and your conditioning, and preseason rolls around. So by the time the actual season started, I was already ready for the season. I was ready for the season that started in October. I was ready in July. And that was just the mindset that Coach Hunter instilled in me. And I just stayed down here, got a small job, and was painting houses down here. And it was just great for me down here to stay in this atmosphere. There wasn't too much at home anyway, just a lot of distractions and a lot of negativity. So this was a perfect environment for me to continue to grow and to flourish into the basketball player I wanted to be. So when I see my jersey up there, it's just, it's a lot of hard work, but you don't do that all alone. When you have a jersey hanging up there, it took a coaching staff. It takes teammates getting you the ball. It takes teammates believing in you. The Gary Trent rule, it sounds funny, but that's coach believing in me. And that's my teammates believing in me and believing that I'm going to take us where we're trying to go. So, it sounds funny to hear the Gary Trent rule, but really it's just a thing of faith that your team has. I've been through a lot of things in life, and I've never been through this, so I had to get out there. Maybe y'all, I don't think I will cry, but it's definitely going to be warming, and it's definitely going to be something that I'm gonna have to look back on, just like draft night. I have to watch footage and look back on my draft night to really absorb the feeling of it, because as you go through it, you're kind of numb in a sense, but I think this will be a moment that I can look back on and really just say, hey, wow, I accomplished something big there. You know, this is something that stands forever.